Actually, I think I am well prepared to answer your question. The day before yesterday I was going from my home in Phalerum to the city, when a friend of mine saw me from behind at a distance. He was in a jovial mood, so he shouted in an official voice,
"You, the man from Phalerum! Halt!"
I stopped and allowed him to catch up with me.
"Apollodorus, I was just looking for you. I want to hear about the party at Agathon's house. Tell me about the speeches on love made by Socrates, Alcibiades, and the others who were there. I was talking to someone who heard the story from Phoenix, the son of Philip, but his account was muddled. He said that you might know the story, so I thought you would be the best one to report the words of your dear friend, Socrates. But first, tell me, were you really at the party?"
His account was certainly muddled if it led you to believe that the party was recent, that I could have been there.
"That's the story I heard."
Agathon has not been in Athens for several years. Also, it has been fewer than 3 years since I have been following Socrates around and hanging on his every word and action. Before that, I ran around aimlessly, thinking I was doing something important, but I was worse off than anyone else. In those days, I would have done anything rather than pursue philosophy. I was a lot like you are now.
"Apollodorus, please stop making fun of me and tell me when the party actually took place."
My friend, you and I were still children at the time. It was when Agathon won the prize for his first tragedy. The day after, he and members of his cast had already celebrated their victory.
That was a long time ago. But tell me, was it Socrates who told you the story?
No, it was not Socrates, but Aristodemus of Cydathenium. He was at the party. He is the same person who told Phoenix. Aristodemus is the little guy who always went barefoot and seemed more devoted to Socrates than anyone else in those days. Later, I was able to confirm some parts of his account with Socrates.
Then please tell me the whole story while we walk to Athens. It is a good way to pass the time.
Well, if you want to hear it, I am well rehearsed to recount the speeches. I love to philosophize, and even hear others do so. It is both pleasurable and profitable, much more so than all the talk about making money I hear from you rich people, which I find boring. I feel sorry for friends like you who believe you are working hard when you are actually doing nothing. No doubt you also feel sorry for me, and I may be in a bad...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?